ミッチお願いします。
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes, let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them. There, job done.
Jesus, are these...
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Oh, good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
ハロウィンのマスクが3つ置いてあります。ピエロのマスクを取ります。嫌いみたいですね。じゃあ、悪魔のマスクを取ります。好みが結構うるさいですね。じゃあホッケーマスクを取ります。植物があります。ここにもありますね。大きめのスピーカーがあります。それからジェシーのハイスペック PC です。スイッチをつけてみます。まあ誰かさんっていうかあんたなんですけども、使います。ここにはコンセントがあります。そして今地下室で見つけた延長コードを持っています。めちゃくちゃ長い延長コードをコンセントに挿します。
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. But I'm not going there again. I want to make that clear. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
コンセントに挿すんじゃなくてタコ足にするんでしたね。そんでプラグの部分を下に垂らすと、窓の外に垂らすということですね。で地図を思い出していただきたいんですが、ジェシーの部屋の一番下は1階ですね。右側は空き部屋になってました。そして窓の脇にコンセントがありました。そしてタコ足は非常に長いと。 つまり今電気が来てないのはジェシーとポーリーンの部屋だけなんで、この空き部屋には電気が来ているということで。ではこのケーブルをコンセントに挿します。これでジェシーの PC には電気が来ているというわけですね。さあ、それにしても、もしジェシーが黒でないとしたら、もう残るはあのハゲしかいなくなってしまいますね。でもブライアンはどうしても黒じゃないような気がするんですね。小物すぎるような気がします。そうなると一体誰が本当にアダムの目なのか。
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
It's not him either. God damn it!
ジェシーも違うようですね。こうなるともう消去法で6号室のブライアンしかいないということになるんですが、ちょっとにわかには信じられない話です。ミッチのアドバイスをこの辺で聞いておきましょうか。
So, what next?
Didn't you say you wanted to get revenge on Brian from Flat 6? Let's work on that one now.
ブライアンへの復讐の開始ですね。まず3階に寄ります。ブライアンの部屋がある階です。そしてこの自転車のクランクを忘れちゃいけません。これをスパナーで外します。
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
クランクゲットです。さあ、それでは地下に行きましょうかね。すべての材料は揃ったんじゃないでしょうか。まずマスクは持っていますね。それから、赤いペンキですね。これをスクリュードライバーでこのペンキ管をこじ開けます。これを持っていきます。さあ、これでマスクと赤いペンキ管が手に入れました。残る最後なんですが、黒いズタズタのドレスです。ここに白いドレスがありますので、取っておきます。そしてちょうどここに石炭入れがありますんで、ブライアンの自転車のクランクで開けます。 そしてこの白いドレスを石炭で真っ黒にします。黒いドレスを、ドレス置きに戻し、ハサミでズタズタにします。これで全ての材料が揃うことになります。
We need to make some adjustments. Now this is a dress worthy of the cat widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Great! Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi. The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbours too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But, trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day, her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special, someone she really hated the most.